Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to do a configurations review of the new 2020 Jeep Gladiator, followed by a build of all four Jeep Gladiator trim levels. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this configurations and build review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The 2020 Jeep Gladiator pickup truck builds on the success of the Wrangler SUV, creating a truck distinguished by its off-road ability, removable hard and soft tops, and the brand Allure. Build Your Own has the details. Okay, let's jump into this configurations review of the all-new 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Before we get started, I want to remind you, or I want to mention to you, that they don't talk any prices on this Jeep yet because it's not really due out until the spring. So, let's read what they have to say. It says, with legendary Jeep 4x4 capability to take you off the beaten path and the strength to tow and haul your toys wherever you need them, the all-new Jeep Gladiator won't just carry you to the adventure, it'll be part of it. The Gladiator is the only open-air pickup truck in the industry and has been engineered from the ground up to deliver best-in-class towing, and best-in-class payload. It is unmistakable and will set new standards wherever it goes. Now, like I said, this isn't going to hit showrooms till I think the spring of this year. So they don't have any pricing. They're going to tell us a little bit. We're going to learn a little bit about the Jeep Gladiator, and then we can actually configure all four trim levels. We can check colors, see what kind of features they have on them and everything. I've signed up for the updates, and so I'll know when the Jeep hits the floor, hits the showrooms, and I will definitely do a complete build and price when they do. So you want to make sure that if you're not subscribed, to subscribe to my channel, so when that comes up, you don't miss that. It says here that the new 2020 Jeep Gladiator will have best-in-class towing, 7,650 pounds. The all-new 2020 Jeep Gladiator, right, has been engineered to have the best-in-class towing. So we haven't learned about what engine that is, but they're telling us whether you've got a camper, a boat, or a trailer loaded with ATVs, this thing will get it done for you. Now they're telling us that it has the best-in-class payload. That's 1,600 pounds. Best-in-class payload. Add in versatile truck bed features like a 3-position tailgate, an available roll-up tonneau cover, and an available 115-volt power outlet, and hauling your gear has never been more convenient. Pretty nice. Okay, here's a nice shot of the interior of the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. It says Oasis from the Elements. Polished details and intuitive functionality are impressively combined in the interior of the all-new Gladiator. Features like an available largest-in-class 8.4-inch touchscreen on the Uconnect, 4C nav with Apple CarPlay support, and Android Auto integration, an available industry-exclusive removable Bluetooth wireless speaker, and available leather-trimmed seats put the Gladiator in a class of its own. In addition, innovative storage solutions add convenience wherever you go. You know, they keep saying this class, largest in class. What class is this in? If this is an open-air pickup truck and there is no other open-air pickup truck out there, then what class is this Jeep in? I guess it will be best in class for everything. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's you see where I'm going with that. Check it out. Here we go. The most capable midsize off-road truck ever. Jeep 4x4 capability is the heart and soul of every all-new 2020 Gladiator. Every one is equipped with heavy-duty Dana 44 front and rear axles, along with a proven 4x4 system, offering both high and low range. Gladiator Rubicon adds impressive off-road gear like lockable wide track axles, an electronic disconnecting front sway bar, Fox shocks, 33-inch all-terrain tires, and an available industry-exclusive forward-facing trail cam off-road camera that aids in off-road obstacle navigation. There's a nice shot of this thing. You know, it looks like a Jeep Scrambler, really. Do you remember the Jeep Scrambler? I'm going to put a picture up here in the corner of what a Jeep Scrambler looks like. This one's a 1982 Jeep Scrambler. And yeah, you can see, that's a two-door, but you can see how they look the same. At any rate, this is the only open-air pickup truck in the industry. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Wherever adventure leads you, the all-new Jeep Gladiator lets you feel closer than ever to the great outdoors. Hard top and soft top options give you multiple ways to open up and let the sun shine in. And for the ultimate in open-air freedom, fold the windshield, remove all four doors, and feel nature like never before. You're on a safari at that point, right? Okay, looks like they've got a few images for us, a little image gallery for the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Yeah, there you go. They're showing its utility. This vehicle is all about being outdoors and being rugged. So I would assume that most of these photos are going to be about this vehicle being outdoors and rugged. I like it with the hardtop. Here it is with the hardtop. I'm a hardtop guy. I like that. I like it for security. I like it for protection. Look at that. They're pulling an old Jeep Wagoneer. Is that what that is? Yeah, I think it is. That's an old Jeep Wagoneer that they're pulling. And it looks like it's got it weighed down. That back end looks like it's sitting a little low with all that weight on it, doesn't it? I mean, that could be me. At any rate, here's a Rubicon version of it, pulling some toys out in the desert or something like that. And here's a nice shot of a 2020 Jeep Gladiator with the LED lights, surround lights around it, and you've got some LED lights on the fenders right here. And yeah, that's really nice. So the Jeep Gladiator for 2020 comes in several trim levels. I said 4. It comes in a Sport. It comes in a Sport S. Comes in an Overland. And then, of course, it comes in a Rubicon. And we can find out a little bit more. Okay, so this is the Sport. And they don't give us a price because the price isn't out yet. The vehicle is not out yet, but they're giving us a lot to play with. We can check exterior colors. Here's our exterior colors for the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Sport. This color here is Firecracker Red. It comes also in Gobi Clear Coat, a bright white, a pumpkin metallic, let's just call it orange, black clear coat, Sting Gray. It comes in a Hydro Blue, and that's very bright. And it comes in a Gator clear coat. Now, we can actually check wheels that are available. I guess this is the only wheel option that's available with the Sport, is this 17 by 7.5 inch full face steel wheel. As for tops, you've got, it only comes with so what do we got? We've got the Freedom Top Black 3-piece hardtop as an option, or you've got the Black Sunrider soft top as an option. And this is for the Sport trim. Let's take a look at the Sport S. So the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Sport S comes in the Hydro Blue, and it comes in the Gobi Clear Coat, and it seems to come in all the same colors. We've got the bright white, the Firecracker Red, the Black Clear Coat, the Sting Gray, the Gator Clear Coat, and of course the Billet Silver. Now I don't think the Sport had the Billet Silver, so that's a different color. Let's check our wheel options. Our wheel options, now we have 17 by 7.5 aluminum wheels. And for tops, we've got a few top options. This one that they're showing right now is the Black Sunrider soft top. And then there's the Freedom Top Black 3-piece hard top, which the Sport also had. And then this is, here we go, this is something different. This is the Premium Black Sunrider soft top. So we have 3 top options for the Sport S. Moving up to the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Overland Edition, as far as colors are concerned, we got Billet Silver, that Gobi Clear Coat, the bright white, the Firecracker Red, which I'm kind of getting partial to, the Black Clear Coat, the Sting Gray, which I also like, the Hydro Blue, and then the Gator. I actually like the Gator as well. It's nice. As far as wheels are concerned, now we move up to 18 by 7.5 inch aluminum wheels. And then for tops, we've got 4 options. We've got the Freedom Top Body Color 3-piece hardtop. We've got the Black Sunrider soft top. We've got the Freedom Top Body Color 3-piece hardtop. And then, of course, the Premium Black Sunrider soft top. Let's move on and check out the Rubicon. Okay, the exterior colors for the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon are the Gobi, the Pumpkin, the Bright White, the Firecracker Red, the Black Clear Coat, the Sting Gray, the Hydro Blue Pearl, and the Gator. As far as wheels are concerned, we have 2 wheel options for the Rubicon. The standard one seems to be the 17 by 7.5 inch aluminum wheels, or we can throw on these other version of 17 by 7.5 inch aluminum wheels. And as far as tops, there are 4 top options. The one that's being shown is the premium black Sunrider soft top. And then there's the Freedom Top black 3-piece hard top, the black Sunrider soft top, and finally the Freedom Top body color 3-piece hard top. That looks pretty tough right there. I like that a lot. So we've gone over the overview page. They've told us everything they're going to tell us about the Jeep Gladiator at this point, since it's not out yet. And we've got to see the colors, top options. We've had a little gallery, wheel options, colors, all of that. And we can also build Gladiators. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually build and configure all 4 trim levels of the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. All right, so let's get into that right now. Okay, so here we are on the configurations page where we can choose our 4 models. We can see them here: the Sport S, the Overland, and the Rubicon. Those are the 4 trim levels of 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Now, before we actually jump into these little builds, there's these little drop downs right here that give us some model highlights. And so what I want to do real fast is go through at least the model highlights for each trim level. So let's start with the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Sport. Its model highlights: best-in-class towing and payload, durable steel bed with easy lower 3-position tailgate. It's got a trail-rated 4x4 capability with heavy-duty Dana 44 axles. It's got removable top and doors, and it's got lockable rear seat storage. The Model S builds on everything that the Sport has, plus it includes 17-inch Tech Silver aluminum wheels, power windows, power heated mirrors, and power locking doors and tailgate. It has a remote keyless entry and available Uconnect 4 with 7-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay support, and Android Auto. Bumping up to the Overland, you've got all the features of the Sport and the Sport S, plus now you get 18-inch granite crystal aluminum wheels, you get side steps and body color fender flares, and then you get an available, right, that means it's an option, Uconnect 4C nav with 8.4-inch touchscreen, navigation, Apple CarPlay support, and Android Auto integration. Lastly, the features of the Rubicon builds on the Overland, the Sport, and the Sport S, and that includes what? It includes the Rock Track 4x4 system with up to 84:1 crawl ratio, 33-inch off-road tires with high clearance fender flares, electronic sway bar disconnect, locking front and rear differentials and Fox shocks, vented Rubicon hood, steel off-road rock rails for cab and bed. Rubicon sounds a little bit tougher, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we checked out the model highlights for all 4 trim levels and configurations for the 2020 Gladiator. Now, let's do the builds. We're going to start with the Sport. All right, so let's just jump into that. Oh, real quick, we're going to start with the Sport, and we'll go through each one. And then at the end, when you get to the summary for each one, usually I can save that PDF and save that build summary. If they present that with us, because I have not looked at this yet, if I can save the build summaries, then I will put the links to the build summaries in the description below, and so they're there now. If they are not there, that means I was not able to download the build summaries. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and do these builds of all 4 Gladiator trim levels. Okay, so this is the Sport. And look, they show us, we can show it with the top off. And we can even show it with the doors off if we want to get all rugged with it. And we can even see it from the rear and all that there. All right, so, yep, let's come down. Now we've got Powertrain here. Your standard engine is a 3.6-liter V6 engine. That's our standard engine. It's that Pentastar engine, right? Provides excellent horsepower and torque and features dual overhead camshafts, high flow intake and exhaust ports, variable valve timing, and electronic throttle control, as well as engine stop-start, ESS technology, right? That's the engine. There's one option. Now, what's the dealio? Do you want the 6-speed manual transmission or the 8-speed automatic transmission? You know, I'm going to admit, I'm not an off-road guy. I could see how you would want to spend more time, perhaps, if you're going to be off-road, with your manual transmission. I get it. I do. I think I want, for this time around, anyway, I want the automatic transmission, right? What's the details they give us about that automatic transmission? The 8-speed automatic transmission adapts shift points based on driving conditions in order to optimize efficiency and deliver maximum torque to the wheels. That's how that works. So we've got that selected already, and there's nothing else to do on... Is there anything else to do on this page? Yeah, I guess there is. The Jeep axles, right? Track lock, anti-spin, rear differential. Why wouldn't we want that? The track lock anti-spin rear differential is a torque-sensitive mechanical unit that works to maintain traction in slippery or rough conditions. Track lock automatically distributes the rear torque to the rear wheel that provides the most traction, thus helping to reduce wheel spin caused by, lack of traction, right? Lack of traction to the other rear wheel. Now, this has a little triangle here, so is that part of a package? Let's click it. What does it say? Yeah, we'll have to remove these particular wheels and these particular tires. Yeah, that's fine. Let's accept those changes. I want the better rear differential. Why wouldn't I? And so I guess now we have a 373 rear end. And here's what I say when it comes to the rear ends. I don't know enough about them to decide whether or not I want a 373 or a 410. What I do see is that this requires additional selections, and so I don't want to mess with that. Let's see what else is on this page. Do we want an engine block heater? I think for our Jeep, yeah, we want an engine block heater. Normally I skip that stuff, but we want that. All right, let's move on to packages for the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Sport 4x4. Okay, so there's a trailer tow package. That trailer tow package includes a 240 amp alternator, a class 4 receiver hitch, heavy-duty engine cooling, and a trailer hitch zoom. That's part of the camera, I'm sure. The Park View rear backup camera provides a wide-angle view of the area immediately behind the vehicle when it's shifted into reverse. The display includes dynamic grid lines to aid the driver when maneuvering into parking spaces or narrow. It also aids in lining up the trailer. Right, gotcha. The whole deal is, I don't tow, so we're going to skip that particular thing. I could see, though, if you got a lot of toys, you're going to probably want that trailer tow. But you know what? Let me throw that in there. Give me the trailer tow package. Now I can see the little hitch right down there, because you never know. I might need to hitch up. Now this is the max tow package. Now you get a different rear end, heavy-duty axles, heavy-duty engine cooling. I actually like that for all its heavy-duty and ruggedness. You know what? Give me that package instead, right? Yeah, going to be removed, that package and the 373 rear end. Yeah, got it. Let's do that. Boom. Auxilary switch group. What's that all about? That includes 4 programmable auxiliary switches for lights and different things, a winch, anything you want to put on there. I like that. Let's go ahead and do that bad boy. The smokers group. What is that? Cigar lighter removal. No, I don't need that. We don't need the smokers group. Let's go on to exterior now. Oh, look at that. They've got firecracker red already selected. And seeing that I'm not necessarily crazy about any of the colors, let's just leave the firecracker red. That's good enough. Do I want the black Freedom Top 3-piece hardtop? You bet I do. What's the details? The black 3-piece Freedom Top hardtop features 2 lightweight Freedom panels positioned over the front seats that can be quickly removed and stowed in the included Freedom Panel storage bag for an open-air driving experience. Yeah, I want that. We'll take that. We only got one selection of wheels, so we'll take that. We got upgraded to these dueler tires when we changed our package for our heavy-duty tow package, so we'll keep those wheels. Oh, the deep tint sunscreen windows. I want the tinted windows. Yeah, I like that. The roll-up tonneau cover. Yep, I want that bad boy too. Spray and bed liner. You betcha. I want the spray and bed liner as well. Let's move on to interior. Okay, I want the black interior. I'm not really into the tan. Now, for sound systems, We've got the Uconnect 3 with 5-inch display. Let's check the details. They don't tell us any. Aight, there that is. Sound system components. I don't want Sirius XM. Thank you for making it an add-on. Do I want all-weather slush mats? Yeah, I do. Want all-weather slush mats. And if you don't see what that is, here's a bigger picture of that. They're just, your all-weather floor mats. The trailer brake control, I probably do. Even though I don't plan on towing, I've already got the hitch. I might as well have the trailer brake. The integrated trailer brake control engages a towed trailer's braking system when slowing down or coming to a complete stop. Brake control power output to the trailer is adjustable. Yay. Boom. We'll take it. Let's go to the summary, see what the deal is. Can we download? Yeah, we can download this. Hang on one second. Okay, so yes, confirmed. I was able to download that build summary. So yes, all the build summaries will be in the description below. Obviously, we have no pricing on this. So you see everything that I optioned this 2020 Jeep Gladiator. This was the base model, Sport. Okay, let's move on to the next one. That's the Sport S. Okay, we did the Sport. Let's move on to the Sport S and do our build of that. These subsequent builds will go faster than the first one because we won't have to read about everything. I still want the automatic transmission. I will give you a spoiler alert. I am going to do the Rubicon with a manual transmission. 8-speed automatic for our Sport S. And I want the track lock anti-spin rear differential. That changes the tires, we know. I want that 410 rear axle because we know what package that gives us now. That gives us that max tow package with 410 axle ratio. Like I said, these subsequent builds are going to go faster because we already read all this stuff. Accept the changes. Boom. I do want the engine block heater as far as packages are concerned. Oh, okay, what do they have here? This is the 7-inch radio group. So we got some upgrades here. 7-inch touchscreen, air conditioning with automatic temperature control, Apple CarPlay. You've got a 7-inch TFT color display, Android Auto. Yeah. USBs. Yeah, we want this package. We don't know how much it costs yet, but we want it. And yeah, they're going to remove the basic Uconnect 3. Yep, get rid of that bad boy. What else? There's the cold weather group. What's the cold weather group? Heated front seats, heated steering wheel. Yeah, I want that. What's the active safety group? That's going to be your blind spot and cross path detection, LED tail lamps, and your rear park assist and all of that. Yeah, we want that. So that's some tech. Then I know we already want that auxiliary switch group. I know we don't want the smokers group. What's this Jeep advanced safety group? That's new. They didn't show us that in the other package or in the other trim level, the base model. This is all more safety tech. Advanced brake assist, full speed forward collision warning. Yeah, adaptive cruise control. Why wouldn't we want all of this? Surely that's going to make this thing really expensive, but we're getting what we want. Cargo management group. The cargo management group provides incredible hauling flexibility thanks to a lockable under-seat rear storage bin and an adjustable trail rail tie-down system with 3 rails located on the front wall of the bed and on both inner bed sides. A bed-mounted weatherproof 115-volt 400-watt outlet completes the package. I don't want that package yet. I know I want it on the Rubicon. I don't want it on the Sport S. Okay, we're good there. Let's move on to exterior colors. They threw in hydro blue on this one. Yeah, why not? Because I don't care. I'm not really crazy about the colors. Now we've got top options, though. Here's the dual top group. Here's the Black Freedom 3-piece hard top. I like that. I like that black 3-piece. But what's this dual top group, though? Does that give us the Freedom hard top? Yeah, it does. The dual top group lets you change tops with the seasons. This package includes both the Black Freedom top, 3-piece hard top, and the premium Black Sunrider soft top. When the body color, yeah, that works. I want that instead. I want that instead of just the Black Freedom top. There we go. Now we've got, here we go. Wait a minute. Remove. There we go. How could you add both? Remove that. I guess you could do that if you want. All right, so there we go. Well, hang on one second. It's still not doing what I want. Ah, I get it. When you select the dual top group, it automatically checks this box as well. Duh. All right, let's move on. Anyway, wheels, one option there. Our tires, we got the upgraded tires when we changed that one package for the towing. I do like the side steps. What's that all about? Durable side steps feature a molded tread pattern for traction in all conditions and make it easier to get in and out of the vehicle. Yeah, like that. We'll take those. The tonneau cover, yeah. Spray and bed liner, yeah. Let's move to the interior. You know I'm going to do the black interior because we don't do tan. We've got the uprated sound system. I don't need the wireless Bluetooth speaker. It's not that serious for me. The Alpine Premium Audio System, however, might be. The Alpine Premium Audio System provides crisp, clear sound for an enhanced listening experience. This 9-speaker system includes a rear sub and a 552-watt 12-channel amp. Yeah, I'll take that. Consoles and storage. Soft top window storage bag. Nah. Floor mats, those all-weather floor mats. Yep. Interior design. Hard top headliner. What does that look like? The insulating hardtop headliner helps keep interior temperatures down in the summer and up in the winter and deadens road noise for a quieter, more comfortable interior. Yeah, I want a hardtop headliner. Give me that. Safety and security, give me that trail brake controller. We already talked about that. And let's move on to summary. Okay, so here's the summary of our 2020 Jeep Gladiator Sport S. I've already downloaded the build summary. Again, that one is also in the description below the video. Let's move on to the Overland build now. Okay, we got 2 of them in the books. Here's the Overland, 2020 Jeep Gladiator Overland. Let's hit it. All right, I consider the Overland more of the luxury one, but I'm still going to build it out the same way that I built those other ones. Actually, you know what? This one's going to be, I'm going to skip that track lock anti-spin just for the heck of it. I'm going to keep this one a little more basic, not do the engine block heater, right? Because I don't think we need all that. The trailer tow packages, I like the premium LED lighting group, though. Daytime running lamps, front LED fog lights. So you got all your LED junk, and I like that. LED tail lamps, reflectors, all of that. We know that cold weather group is heated steering wheel and seats. Now this 8.4-inch group, they got the little triangle there, so that's going to include something else. Now what do we need to do? This gives us all the good stuff. The Uconnect 4C nav, the rear view auto dimming mirror. It gives us the Alpine Premium Audio System too. HD radio. All right, yeah, let's throw down with that bad boy. But what does it want us to do? It's going to remove what we had, which was the 7-inch. That's fine. We're updating. The active safety group. Let me remind myself what that was. The blind spot and cross path detection. Yeah, we want that. And the advanced safety group was more safety stuff, adaptive cruise control. I don't think I want all that. We can skip the advanced safety group. The auxiliary switch group, I'm going to skip that. Actually, I still want the auxiliary switch group because I don't know. I might want to add something down the road, and it probably makes sense to do it now at the factory. Cargo management group, I think I'm going to skip that as well. Let's go on to exterior. What color are they going to give us on this one? This one they just already made billet silver. I still want to get the dual top option. And we still only have one wheels option. That's an 18-inch wheels. I still want the tonneau cover. And I still want the spray and bed liner. And what is this? Remote proximity keyless entry? Yeah, I'm probably down with that. This says remote proximity keyless entry unlocks your vehicle when your key fob is in close proximity and you touch the driver or front passenger door handle without needing to push any buttons or even remove the fob from your purse or pocket. Yep, we want that bad boy. And let's move on to interior. We're going to choose the... Oh, now we can get black leather trim seats. You know I'm all about that. Okay, so we've got our black leather trim seats. It already comes with we've already got the Uconnect 4C nav upgrade. We don't need the Bluetooth wireless speaker. We already have the premium Alpine sound system. I don't want the soft top storage bag. I do want those cool all-weather slush mats. I do want the hard top headliner. Okay, this is a remote start system that's not available with the manual transmission. We got an automatic. I want the remote start, and I want the trailer brake. All right, and just if you want to have the details on this remote start, let's check it out. The remote vehicle start system can start the engine from up to 300 feet away. The system will also cool and heat the vehicle to the temperature you preset on the automatic temperature control system. It can even be programmed to activate the heated driver's seat if equipped, and heated steering wheel if equipped during remote start operation if the temperature falls below 40 degrees outside. That's pretty cool. We have that one already. And now let's move on to summary. Okay, we got the Overland all completed. I've downloaded the build summary. That link is also available in the description below. Now let's just go build out the Rubicon, and then we can wrap this video up. Okay, last but not least, the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. Let's build this bad boy out. Okay, this one we're going to keep with the manual transmission. It already comes standard with the 410 rear end because it gets the Dana 44. Axles, we're going to do that engine block heater. For packages, I want to do the trailer tow package, of course. The premium LED lights. We want to do that cold weather group. The 8.4. We're loading it up. We're loading it up. We're going to load it up. I want the active safety. We want the active safety group. That was new. That's new. Blinds. No, it's not. That's not. Active safety. And then it was the advanced safety is what it was. That I passed on before. Adaptive cruise control. Enhanced adaptive cruise control. Full speed forward collision warning. Advanced brake assist. I'm still not really that much into those. I can pass on those. I want the auxiliary switches, and I want that cargo management with trail rail system. I want that. Let's go over to exterior, and they've got what? The Gobi. I like the Gobi. We'll do the Gobi, and let's see. I think I want to just roll on the 3-piece hardtop on this bad boy. I want just a 3-piece hardtop. I want these uprated aluminum wheels. And let's see, what are the difference? These are all-terrain tires versus mud terrain. I want to stick with the all-terrain. What is this? Winch-capable steel front bumper. Yep, want that. Want the tonneau cover and the spray-in bed liner and the body color fender flares. And what is this? Integrated trail cam off-road camera. Nah, I don't need that. Remote proximity keyless entry. That I do want. And for our interior, what do we got? Give me the leather, please. We'll take the leather. We've already got the upgraded sound system. The Alpine. I don't want to do the soft top storage. I do want to do those mats real fast. And the hard top headliner. And we can't do the remote start because we have a manual transmission. And I'll do the trailer brake controller. And that wraps that up. Let's go to the summary. All right, we got the Rubicon. That one was all saved and downloaded. That build summary is also available in the description below. And yeah, we've come to the end of this whole configurations review of the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Cool little vehicle. Still a scrambler to me. At the end of the day, now it's got 4 doors. At any rate, pretty cool vehicle. If you've made it to the end, thank you for watching this whole thing from front to back. You're awesome. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. You have a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next review.